Yes, boys, welcome back to another one of those Dokkan battle videos. Kizan here, and if you did see the summons on the main, you know your boy got LR Tapion. So let's see what he can do at 55%. Now, we didn't have much to give him. I gave him like an additional equip, and his link levels aren't the highest, you know, I just literally pulled him. But let's see what I can still do with this boy. And before I get into the team building and the showcase, again, if you do like Dokkan content, you definitely want to hit that subscribe button, because we're making videos all the time. But with that being said, let's get straight into the team build that you guys want to see. Now, this one, bit weird, I know, but this is probably the best build I want to use him on. And you may be thinking, why don't I put him as the leader? Big problem is, this guy has a bit of key problems. Even linked it with AGL Tapion, I'm feeling a lot of key problems. So to fix the key problems, Gobros is a key +4 lead for sibling bond. So with that being said, that is going to carry me to getting those 18 keys and seeing some good stuff. Now, I'm about to jump into an event, probably an infinite history, so I'll catch you when I am back there. Okay, we have got the team ready, and we have got a Gobros friend also, but Gobros friend does not have any dupes, gonna hurt us a little bit, so let's get this ready though. As I can see from my beginning rotations, AGL Tapion will make it to this rotation, so I want to float this, my main one, off to meet the physical Gohan on the other side. So not any linking partner at the moment really. Gonna give him 9 key, that's really nice. He's only got 2 links active. And now let me talk a bit about LR Tapion, just to give you a bit more insight, right? Because this is why I want to do it on the YouTube video instead of the stream. He is quite solid, but he is not the offensive beast like other LRs. And like, see, 2.8 mil now. You know, usually you'd think that's kind of bad, which it is in offensive terms. But what you have to remember is, this guy is a support at the end of the day. And not only is he a support, he is a defensive support as well. Like, he is very defensive in how he is built. And why that makes such a difference is because this guy is like, the best way I could explain is he's like LR Turles, but instead of being offensive like Turles, he's like the defensive side of Turles. Because yes, he does have a chance of doing an additional 12 key, or when he does an 18 key, well, Turles does need 24 key. But this guy gets damage reduction built in instead of having super effective damage. Now, of course, people want super effective damage a lot more. I wish he did super effective damage. But when it comes to the really difficult content, this is probably going to be the better thing for him. Now, let's see what he can do over here. I'm not going to let AGL Tapion hit, that would kill. And let's see his defense. He's sitting on 185k defense as of now. This is, of course, before, you know, any support here at all. No support here. And he's 55% and his links are not level 10. So just going to show you that much defense is definitely valuable when it comes to an LR. And as you can see now, 3.2 for support. Solid stuff. The next thing as well is, his active skill is actually incredible. The fact that it lasts 2 turns makes my Gobros just do disgusting damage. I will save it for near the end, just so you can see how much damage it exactly does, but trust me, it is just insane. Because Gobros, like the whole sibling bond Goku family team, it's, to be honest, it's all built around Gobros right now anyways on global. And this just helps it even more. Like, look at this, 3.68 on a 12 key. He's only really started to get going as well, and just insane stuff. Now, the bad things I said about Tapion though is his key links are not there. As you can see, I've been getting quite lucky with the orbs as of now, but like compared to some other LRs, he can struggle. And his defense is like, even though his defense is nice, it isn't the be all end all thing. Like at the end of the day, see at the moment now, 137k defense now. And the problem with this is... No, 185k, sorry, my bad. Didn't give him the right linking partner. Look how much he gets from just being linked with AGL Tapion though. Tons of defense. But we don't get damage reduction until we super attack. So if we don't super attack, then we don't get damage reduction. And you know, 185k defense can get it can get you killed in like later stages of like the LGTE. If you cannot get a super out first. If you can get your 2 supers out first, or 1 super, it does help out tremendous amount. But look at this guy as well. I haven't done a separate video for the AGL Tapion because, you know, the only way to show him off is with the LR Tapion and Minotia. And yeah, this guy's gonna just get destroyed. So Tapion, not one I would say is definitely needed. You know, like there's some LRs I'd say you kind of need. This is not one of those. This is a preferential LR. But you know, I mean, I got him in around 470 stones, I think, you know, including the discounts. So not that bad, honestly. If I had to go like 1,000 for him, I think I would have been a bit disappointed in him. But the fact that I didn't have to go that deep makes it really nice. Now we are one off getting the actual 24 key, unfortunately, and I don't think we've seen any additionals yet. So 3.9 mil. Again, this is a really nice rotation for them, one of the best he can have. Big damage, and then we do get the additional. And now that the additional has kicked in, like that's 3.9 into 2.5, like that's like 6 mil. Like see, then his damage actually became amazing, but you are reliant on that additional 12 key coming through. If that comes through often, his damage is actually through the roof. And then AGL Tapion as a linking partner just works. Like, never in my wildest imagination did I ever think I would ever say AGL Tapion's a beast, unless you transform, and then it's just like such a waste of time. But you know, other than that, it's pretty good. And of course, Gobro's going to be doing the Gobro's style of damage, which is just through the roof. And now I am on track to using the Gobro's, no, not the Gobro's, sorry, I will use the Tapion active skill the next time I do see them as well. Because not only, it's so nice that it's 2 turns, my guys, like that is just, it's just crazy. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I know another unit that does that, which is the Strength, Bardock and Gene. But I just never saw them as a good unit. I thought like you're kind of ruining your rotation trying to pull that off. I thought it was a bit stupid. We're going to activate it. We haven't got any support on this turn. So obviously these guys' attack isn't going to be the craziest numbers. But the Gobro's on the next turn, he's definitely going to feel the boost. So let's see what's going to happen. So first of all, hit him with the Tune. Got the Ocarina. And now all of a sudden we did get a bit more key, yes. And to be fair, the key has been really nice this whole time. You know, just getting lucky with the orbs, you know how it goes sometimes, dudes. Okay, 3.7 on that AGL Tapion slash. Good damage, good damage. 3.7 to high attack stat, and now this boy, 4.4. That's ridiculous. Of course, legendary power does help out. And the attack looks amazing as well, but this is where the damage gets good. So the active skill is still on. We still have access to that active skill, which makes us do some stupid stuff. We're on like a 21 key startup. Let's see what Gobro's is hitting over here. Now, of course, if Buller was on rotation, we'd be doing a little bit more, but let's see what we're hitting. 10.2 mil. I don't even know if they're fully stacked up, but can you really knock a 10 mil attack stack? And we did a slap, we killed, we just killed. We did 2 slaps, which were 2 mil damage. So if those were 12 keys, which he can do, those would have been like 6 mil, 7 mil. So again, pretty good rotation. Pretty good rotation now. Ooh, okay, so we're going to have to think a bit about this now. Yeah, we just scraped the 18 key, and I'm talking we just about made it. Now, if we were on a key plus 3 team, we would not have made it. So that is why I'm not running him on storied figures, because we would be missing a lot of 18 keys. And, you know, Sibling Bond, nice team. It's a nice team. Got some good support. Both Tapions fit on there. You know, what's more to ask for? Okay, now we got the Dokkan with the AGL Tapion, which is, you know, still completely fine. Look at the damage still. And, oh, AGL Tapion, by the way, pretty good defensively. He may take a little bit here. Oh, no, he will not. And that's no items. We're not type advantaged or anything. It's just defense. This rotation is so good. Like, because, I mean, when I'm running low stuff... sorry about that. When I'm running low stuff like this, you don't notice it. Like, you really don't notice it. But when you start doing stuff that can actually do some damage to you, then you're going to realize that, maybe this was worth getting. Because, yes, it's nice to have, like, I love LR Turles. LR Turles is actually my favorite LR at the moment. You know, that's pretty impressive to say. But even I realize, 7.2, even I realize that Turles will not do well in the Gathering of the God events, not unless you have him like rainbowed, and I've got no dupe. So in a certain situation like that, Tapion, the whole Tapion rotation would slap the Turles rotation in terms of staying alive while doing some damage. I mean, Turles, you get some nice damage off and then you just die. So what's the point in that? But so the contrast in damage now is, and like people talk about damage and defense, APT is the best thing thrown around, and I'm a bit guilty of it. I love APT. Whenever a new unit gets announced or anything, I'm straight onto the Reddit, checking what's their APT like, what's their rotations, what's their linking partners, team options, like supports on the teams they run. But now it's kind of like, I don't know, it's not that it doesn't matter. It matters to an extent, but it depends what you're doing. Right. Okay, and AGL Tapion again will tank the world there. Hit that, that will open up these strength orbs. Is this the 24 key? The 24 key, actually. Have we seen a 24 key today on LR Tapion? I don't think so, so let's see what the 24 key is providing. Getting a solid attack stat from AGL Tapion there, big damage. Okay, are we going to hit, like, what are we going to hit? Actually, I'm kind of curious here. With a 30% support on the side, and we are on 3.98. Now, if I did have a few more link levels done, that would be easy 4 mil. But, you know, we'll call that 4 mil. Good damage. Didn't get the additional, unfortunately, and we're going to finish it with this hit right here. Nice. And that is the showcase. Hopefully my points that I've talked about has like helped you guys a little bit, or you know, you have seen some insight into the LR that you did not know previously. And again, if you did like Dokkan content like this and like many other stuff like this, don't forget to definitely hit that like and subscribe button. I gotta remind you guys again, and we make a lot of Dokkan videos. We do make a lot of videos, and so, you know, be a part of this. Be a part of this. But anyways, that is going to be it for today. I will catch you on the next Dokkan video in a bit, guys, and have a good one.